Hey YouTube, I want to show you how to use the print and cut feature to make tags for bracelets, ornaments, or anything like that. I have a craft show this weekend and I had to make some bracelets, so I'd like to show you how I did that. I Googled bracelet tag template and all I did was save this to my computer. So I clicked on the image until it was just that image. I right clicked and pressed save as. I put template and it was on my computer. Once you have that, you go to your new project, then you press upload. You go to upload image, browse. We're going to browse for the template. Once you have that, you're going to open it and we're going to press simple. Continue. We're going to take out all the pieces we won't cut. So we don't want any of this white or the center pieces right here. You're going to go to continue. Press the cut file. As you can see at the bottom, these have scissors. This has print. Press save. We're going to click on the image we just saved. Insert image. Okay, you can change this to any color you'd like. I'm going to put it on white for right now so I can see, because I want the background of my template to be white. As you can see over here, it's going to cut it. You see your scissors icon. We're going to go to our fonts. Now, you can go to any font you want. I'm just going to do the first font that pops up. I'm going to put House of Bows. And you have to bear with me, I'm doing this in the dark because my reflection was showing up when I wasn't. Okay, highlight all of that and we're going to go over here to alignment and we're going to center. Now I've got to make this smaller. Okay, we're going to take this up right here. And we're going to select all. And I'm going to go to align and I'm going to do center horizontally. Okay, so it'll put it in the middle. Next, what you're going to do is come over here to your words. And for my words, I want them to print. I do not want it to cut these letters out of this template. I want it to print. So once you have print pressed, go back here to select all, and we're going to do attach, and then we're going to flatten. And what flatten does is it makes this template where it's going to cut out the template, but it's going to print this. So I'm going to have to send this to my printer. I turn this upside down, and you can put some words on the back. Like if I had House of Bows and I wanted to put thank you on the back or something like that. What you're going to do is press your text again. Make this as pretty as you want it because you're going to be printing the letters. So you can use any font that is free or that you have bought and it will print it out right. It won't do like when you are trying to write it on the Cricut. When your Cricut actually writes it, the Cricut, changes your fonts. But when you print it, printing does not change your font. So that's why we click on the words and we go up here and we press print. So I'm just going to put thank you, and we're going to make this smaller. And see, this is kind of harder to see right now, but I'm going to do like this. Select it all and try to align it, and just trust that it is doing what it said it would do. Okay. And let's see, what you need to do now is go to these letters for thank you and press print. Okay, and then select all and flatten. We're going to attach first just because that makes me feel like my words are not going to move around, and then press flatten. Okay, once you have this template made, all you do is you right click on it and you can press copy. And then you come over here and you press paste. And then you can press paste again, and just put them everywhere. You can save your work so that you know you can come back to this and use it another day. And how you print this is you go to Make It. And this box is what the printer will print out, and your Cricut will read it. So once you have this, you're going to go to Continue. I have cardstock in my printer right now. What I click is Send to Printer. And I'm going to click and make sure it's on my printer. This is my printer, and I have a wireless printer. It says bleed. I do not want it to bleed. I want it to be regular font. Bleeding blurs the words. So make sure you do not have it on bleed and you have it sent to your right printer. I'm going to press print, and we're going to wait on my printer to print that out on cardstock. Once you have your cardstock, you will put it onto your Cricut mat, and the Cricut will read it. So right now we're just waiting on this to print. Once you have your printed paper out of your printer, it will look like this. You center it on your Cricut mat, and your Cricut light for loading will be flashing. Sorry about that. It'll be flashing up here. This is the arrow, so just load your mat in. Press your arrow. And then you'll press the cut. But first I'm going to turn on another light. Okay, so now your C button is ready to go, and it's pressing. So your Cricut will take a little light, and it will shine onto the black outline that your printer made, and it'll tell the Cricut where to cut. See, right now it's going over the black line and it's finding it. So the main things to remember is to flatten your words and make sure you print your words instead of having them on right or having them on cut. We do not want it to cut out every letter that I made. We just want to cut the outline. So make sure you attach it and flatten it and have print. And then the only thing your Cricut will do is cut the outline for you. And I'll show you how these tags are made. Okay, now my Cricut is done. I'm going to unload it by pressing the arrows. And you can bend your mat and get these to come off really nicely, or you can use your spatula. And this is what you are left with. Little thank you tags. And all I did to attach these together was I added a little bit of hot glue around here and pressed it together firmly. And you can put your necklace, you can put this around your necklace or around your ornament loop. And there you have little tags. I hope this video was helpful, and I can do another different version of the print and cut with using an image you find online. If you want me to do that, let me know. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.